Hello, welcome to another episode of MTG Basics Nameless cedh gameplay, the second episode in our Gauntlet series, with Colin returning as the undefeated king.
Yeah, we'll see if Tivit's able to win. It's a pretty good commander, so we have our work cut out for us. Something we do for this channel is if you catch any mistakes, leave a comment down below. If you catch the most mistakes, we'll give you a shout out in one of our gameplays. From gameplay 7, Fino Dreams caught the most mistakes, so thanks bro for catching our mistakes. With that, let's jump into the commanders.
Let's get right into it. So, we have Nate on Thrasios Akiri, Colin on the Tivit we mentioned earlier, Raul on Chulane, and Vu on Yuriko. Opening hands, off the bat, a lot of mulligans. Nate kept a land, a Soul Ring, and a Dranith to kind of get himself back into the game, prevent commanders. Colin kept a pretty good suite of interaction along with the Displacer Kitten and Imperial Seal for whatever he needs. Raul has some pretty good an Esper Sentinel turn 1, Neoform, Eldamri's Call, so a lot of creature tutors able to get what he needs. And Vu joining Nate on the 3 mulligan train, just land, creature, and hope you get another land.
Cool, before we jump into the game, if you haven't already, please leave a like and a sub. It really helps with the channel and helps with the algorithm. But with that, let's jump into the game.
Does anybody have any pre-games?
Negative. No free games.
Nate, you're on the play.
Alright, I will draw off turn. Mana Confluence, lose life, tap this for a black. Cast a Soul Ring. And I'll pass.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw by Misty. Fetch, C, tap, cast an MCL.
Yep.
MCL's good. I will put this card on top. Good to pass turn.
Draw. Sandra. Esper Sentinel.
Alright.
All the cards. Darkshape Floors, Maelstrom Wanderer. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's do a Flooded Strand. Tap Confluence for white, this for colorless, lose life. Here is the Draineth Magistrate. Pass.
Play around the.
Untap, upkeep. Good to pass.
Cool. Draw. Marshlights. One-eyed Colin. Take one. Pass a turn.
Untap.
Yep.
You combat.
Okay.
One that you call in.
Take one.
Pass.
And step, I'm gonna fetch. Would anyone else like to hop on this train?
Yeah, let's all fetch.
Oppie.
Cool. Anybody opping?
Dark Ritual Oppie.
Oh, I got a Savannah.
I guess I'm next, yeah.
Move
Tundra.
Tundra, and I'm gonna grab a Tundra as well.
Okay.
Cool. I will move to my turn and untap.
Revised.
Upkeep and draw. Chalk a breeding pool for Thrasios.
It's a boy.
We'll go a 1 over here, Colin.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Trying to talk me into. I'm good to go ahead and pass.
Alright. Tap, upkeep, draw. Land.
Sick.
And play that Ristic.
Fetch. Shut up. I fetch. I will reveal Watery Grave. Shocked. I'd like to tap 3 mana. Cast a Ristic.
It's an extra trigger on the stack.
Yeah, you can draw.
You pass some turn?
Yep.
Draw. One Esper. One Esper. One to Colin.
I'll take that.
Sorry.
What's that?
What are you all laughing about?
He just took a lot of words to say that. It's nothing. We'll just fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post.
You'll fix it in post.
I pass the turn.
Oh, no second mana source.
Alright, upkeep, draw. Combat. Do one that you call in.
God damn it, guy.
And I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw land. I would like to cast a gamble.
That's a trigger.
And Ristic.
You guys can both draw. Even, odd. Even, odd. You can roll.
Alright, ooh.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, he's mega bluffing.
I would like to cast the Heuristic Study.
I'd like to
Please.
risk the trigger.
I'm gonna pay for it because I have 1 mana now.
Who's gonna respond? We'll drive call?
Oh, shit.
Ristic.
You can draw.
You want to fetch?
You're already on that.
I'll pass on e-call.
I'm also just gonna go ahead and fetch. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
Tropical Island, and then I'm gonna reveal the Shrieking Drake to my hand.
Pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. You can draw for Esper.
So,
Ristic study.
you can draw.
Italian?
Italian, that's a block.
Ristic.
You can draw.
Draw.
Flash in Spectral Sailor.
Ristic trigger.
You can have it.
Cool. ETB. I'll name 2. Cool. Play land for turn. Last turn.
Sick. Draw. Rejuvenating Steam.
What land?
Rejuvenating Springs.
Okay. I thought you said C.
He did say C.
I know. Got her.
You'll Lotus.
Zulu.
Yeah, close.
Draw.
Pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Discarding Forbidden Orchard.
Untap. Draw. The land.
Go. Let's go. Oh, it's a filter land.
Alright, I'll do both of these at you.
Sure, no blocks.
Filter. Yuriko.
Wow. Cool. Yuriko's good.
Okay.
We go to
Good.
damage.
Yep.
I'll take 1 from Yuriko and 1 from Maelstrom.
Crippling Fear.
Dang, dude.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. As per Sentinel.
Pay the 1.
No, you can draw. Whatever. And pass the turn.
Where's the Saga? All 3. That sucks. Okay.
Yeah, 2 Espos, 1 Ristic.
1, 2,
1 Yuriko.
3. Mox Opal. Pay the 1 extra for a top. Pass.
3, 4 mana. Elected Tutor.
E-Tutor.
Why?
Reveal my Ristic Study.
Sick.
Draw this Ristic Study. So you get brass. Ristic Study.
Trigger.
4, 5.
Trigger.
Yep.
Trigger.
3 triggers. Wow. Cast.
You gonna pay for it?
I
I will not counter it if you let me draw some cards.
I'll pay for Collins.
Yo. Not apologetic. I don't even have a counter spot.
Wait, you're not paying for both of his?
I can do it then.
Dang.
I'll draw 2. Oh.
Yeah, you got it.
Got it a trend. Yuriko at Raoul. Maelstrom Wanderer at Nate.
Wow.
No blocks.
No blocks.
Alright. Yes. Shakashima student. A trigger, I can have enter the battlefield as anything. I'll choose Italian. Choose 2. Alright, then comp
Cool.
damage.
How big is she? 3?
3-4, yeah.
Or he?
I'll lose 1.
He's 3-4.
Take 3.
And then 2 triggers.
Yep.
Land. Counterbalance, which is 2. And I'll pass the turn.
On your end step, I'd like to tap this, lose a life for Eladomri's Call.
Ristic.
Triggers.
Draw. I'll take 2 because I have a Talon trigger too.
Italian trigger.
Oh, Jesus.
You can draw from Italians.
I'm going to reveal a Spellseeker.
Mhm.
Sig. I will vet to my hand, move to my turn. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Land for turn will be a Gemstone Caverns. Sad. Soul Ring for a Talisman of Progress.
Trigger.
Ristic Study, S for trigger, Italian trigger.
We're paying for all, taking 4.
Tally triggers. End step. Tap Mox Opal. Top. This order. Oh, it doesn't tap.
What are you holding on to now?
Okay. Draw.
Nice, come back from 3 cards.
Play land for turn. Vamp Tutor.
Ristic and Edward trigger on the stack.
That's
And Esper.
1, 2,
so 4 full minute.
3,
Pain.
Yikes.
4.
No construct.
Put this on top.
Sure, man.
Okay. I'm going to tap my senseis to trade those. And then I'm going to fetch. Hollowed Fountain, shock it in.
Sure, man.
You're good.
I'm going to go to discard.
Sure, man.
I'm going to discard a Marsh Flats and a Toxic Deluge.
Draw. Tap 5. I'll pay for your 2 sacrifices.
Clouds?
Cloud Fury. Yeah. 1.
Wait, at who?
Vim. Pass the turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Like, you have no blockers.
Oh, I guess I'm wide open. I'm actually cool if you do damage. I'm actually
Yeah.
quite vibing.
Windcrafter.
There is a Ristic size trigger.
Both draw.
3.
as well.
Yeah, all 3 have got
Drew 1 card.
Diesel bound. Combat.
Combat.
Do 3 at Nate and then Yuriko at Raoul. 2 triggers.
Yep.
Romox, nice. Land.
Hey, you
Everyone
got
takes 0.
there.
Okay. Chromox.
Trigger.
And don't all of them.
Draw 2.
Lindrell's Holt.
Nice.
Okay.
Or discard. I'm out.
Ooh. Move to my turn. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'd like to cast a Neoform.
Additional cost, sacrifice, and there's
Electric and Italian.
yeah, Italian
Yeah.
triggers.
Sack here. 1/2/1/2.
That's French for 6.
Not paying.
I'm gonna fetch a response in the ground seat.
And tax.
Cool. Ristic, I'll draw. I'm good with that. Neoform gets counter.
You get a bird token.
Let's go the water.
Gave him a flyer.
Esper and Ristic.
Not paying. Move to discard.
Okay.
We'll go to Druid.
Nice.
7 in hand, pass thy turn.
Bam. I reveal Mana Vault. Land for turn. Another artifact.
Ristic and Esper trigger.
Ristic.
You guys can all draw.
Yeah, yellow at this point, right?
Chain on the Dranith.
Ristic.
Ristic.
Draw.
Just gonna hard cast. Whoops.
Esper and Ristic trigger.
Ristic.
Don't pay for any of the triggers.
Muddle.
Oh, Ristic.
Ristic.
Yeah,
Italian
draw.
trigger. You lose 2 life. Italian.
Yeah, so he'll lose
Oh,
2.
Oh yeah, countering.
You'll draw a card.
And
And
then
then Ristic draw.
gonna Fluster Storm. Trigger Storm. I won't pay for any of the
Ristic
sticks and
triggers.
stuff. Yeah.
Ristic draw.
No, you're good. Smothering Tie.
Trigger.
Ristic trigger.
Yeah, you guys can draw.
Draw.
Drew.
Nice. 3 Ristics, 1 Smothering Tide.
We're back to the other game again.
I'm gonna go to discard.
Sure, man.
Confluence. Ad Naz. Dranith.
Draw. Papers Might Vista. Ranger.
Ristic.
Sure, man. Draw. Cool. It's kind of elf. And just put it back. I'm gonna discard whatever. I'm not gonna use that. Reveal Arbor Elf.
Yep.
Go to discard. Discarding Arbor or Fierce Guardianship without damage. Elvish Mystic, Birds of Paradise, Linvala, Alco, Lana War Elves, Wargate, Ranith, Invasion of Centaur, an offer you can't refuse. Overburden, New Form, and
You
Song.
can't refuse.
And a Swan Song.
And Swan Song.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Make a tap. Draw. I'm gonna Misty Reinforce and then I'm gonna fetch now, so might affect,
Watery Grave.
And then
Shock.
Yeah.
Alright, go to combat.
Sure, man.
Do these 2 flying full frag roll. I guess it was flying 2. Shall swing out.
No effects.
Go to damage.
Damage.
I get 2 triggers.
4, 5. Sure, man.
Mm-hmm.
Response to the trigger. Vampiric Tutor.
Esper and Ristic trigger.
Yeah, Ristic.
Ristic.
Pay for Collins and Nates.
I'll respond to the Vamp Tutor with a Fierce Guardianship.
Esper and Ristic trigger on the stack.
Y'all can draw.
I'll attempt to miscast the Fierce Guardianship.
Trigger.
Ristic trigger.
I won't pay for yours. You can have it until this.
Ristic.
Ristic.
No, you can draw.
First trigger.
Sure, man.
Let's take mine.
Let's go.
Second trigger. Damn. Maelstrom Wanderer won't pay the Ristics. Pass.
End step. I'm gonna tap the One Ring. My turn. Untap. Oh, those big draws. I have 8th One Ring. I'm gonna move to this card. No, I'm not. I can play at least this. You guys can draw.
Esper trigger as well.
Draw. Tinderwall.
Trigger Ristic.
You can draw. Spellseeker. Protocol.
Ristic.
I'm not paying for anything I cast now. Grift.
Sure, man.
Wait, how much mana do you
Get
have?
a 2 mana cost card. I don't care.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Exactly 7.
Exact.
I have a Maelstrom Wanderer.
7.
I'm not afraid to use it either.
Alright, cool. I'll move to my end step, but I'm gonna start discarding card.
Draw. A Metamorph. Pay my taxes. Cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a Ranger.
Sure, man.
Play a Kitten.
Ristic side trigger on the stack.
Bam. And bam. Hullbreaker.
It's a Ristic side trigger on the stack.
Just that's it, or is there 2? Colorless. I'll just pay with a Soul Ring. 1, 2. Dauntless Dismantler. I will pay my tax and I will pay my tag.
So this is on the stack. You have to resolve this trigger.
Mhm.
There's a talent trigger, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Good.
Actually, there's no talent trigger on the Keating too.
I bounced the Italian. Arcane Signet. Pay. Oh, you're good. You can draw. And you can draw.
Drawing. Okay, submit.
Trigger. Am I cool to resolve my Hull Breaker? I'll return Wandering. Mausoleum Wanderer. Off your hand. Grim Monolith. Trigger. You're good to draw.
May draw.
Trigger. Return that guy.
This one?
Yep. Yeah, that's it for me.
Draw this card. Exotic Orchard. Arbor of Flowers. You guys can draw. Sigramora.
Yes,
Trigger.
out.
Yeah, sure, man.
Yep.
Draw.
I'm good to go to second main.
Okay.
Trigger Capital Flowers. Pop this.
Sure. Pop this.
Play Aberration.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Exile that. I'm good to go to this card.
I'm gonna flash in Spectral Sailor, Ubu.
Yeah, heuristic.
Yeah, no.
Real stick.
Ooh. Alright.
Tap draw. Perfect, cool. Imperial Seal.
Heuristic set of triggers.
Yes.
Not paying.
Not paying.
Respond to the Imperial Seal by casting a Force of Negation. And then your triggers, I'm not going to pay for anything because I don't have to edit this.
1, 2, 3.
Combat. Both of these at you.
No.
Response. I'm going to Nakashima. Trigger.
I'll respond to the trigger.
Okay.
I'll take a life for a red and on the Pyroblast. Here we go.
No. Heuristic and
Draw your cards.
force.
Wait, why are you forcing?
Because I can do a 1v1 much easier than I can do whatever the fuck's going on right here.
That's good.
And I'm going for Hullbreaker.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
A 4. Bouncing Yuriko.
Bouncing Yuriko. I want to try to cast a Temporal Tempest.
I'll do that.
Why do you want to take an extra trigger?
Heuristic, Mystic Remora trigger.
I won't pay for
Risk
anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have a Hullbreaker Horror trigger.
Yep.
You should bounce that Hullbreaker Horror. That's over there.
We're on the Hullbreaker.
Can I drain?
That's a chunky one.
I'll pay. I'll pay for all of them.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay, so I lose 2 to this.
Yep.
And then I have a draw and then a Mana Vault trigger.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you paid for it, the other trigger doesn't go on the stack.
Right. So do I pay for it now? Is that
Let's pay for it.
Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pay Mana Vault to untap this.
Nice.
I have 1 life. Do this card. Command Tower. Cast the Silence. Trigger is not paying. Draw.
Force.
Bird.
Herb.
Trigger.
Draw.
Hard force.
Trigger.
Yeah, I guess we're all in 3 here. Draw 3.
3 triggers.
I'm gonna fetch.
Sure.
Cool.
Okay.
I didn't have a way to win, so I did. And I died in my ring, so bye. Felicia.
Mana Vault trigger. Go to 8. Draw my card.
Sure.
Get you 11.
Okay. I have my 11 colorless. Ranger Captain.
Fetch. Actually, I think you have it. Yeah, go for it. Go through the motions.
Ranger Captain.
Yep.
Besiege the mirror.
Trigger.
How many?
5.
5.
Mhm.
Okay, I will sacrifice a token. Tainted Pact.
Okay.
Okay.
For value.
I'm
There's
going
to
to
get Mystic Remora trigger on the side.
5.
Yes.
I'm gonna leave 4 cards on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exile
Just
until
exile.
1 ring. Put this card in my hand. Thassa's Oracle.
I discarded Darts. No effects.
We're good?
We'll play. Yep. Back to back.
Sweaty, man.
Gauntlet
This
continues.
is a game.
What a game. Bro.
Yeah, what a game. What an editing experience.
What?
How was that?
What a horrible game. It's for those watching, it was an hour and a half more or so game, and it was a miserable experience to edit. It was torture.
I can imagine, yeah. And you didn't really get to play too much. It was there was a lot of the deck does have some stacks pieces,
Yeah.
but with all the Mystic Remoras and the Rhystic Studies, you don't really have Eidolon to stop it, or it's going through.
I didn't even play a single stacks piece. So I'm sorry for you Chulane mains. I apologize. We have a non-stacks rule here at MTG Basics because of how long the games are.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's still is
it's-
Rhystic Study a
It was
stacks
the
piece?
Rhystic Study. Yeah, I guess you can consider the Rhystic Study. But I didn't literally play anything in my deck because it was all stacks pieces. Like there was a point where I had Collector Roof, Stony Silence, like the Thrasios in my hand, and I was like, I refuse to play these cards.
Oh damn! All right.
Yeah, I don't like stacks, and I did not mean for this deck to be a stacks deck. So I just kind of like found out when I was playing the deck. I was like, oh no,
Yeah, I mean credit to the deck list database. I think
Yeah.
that's where we got it from.
that is where I got it from. So I should have done better to look at the deck beforehand, but nonetheless, Tivit won again.
Tivit won.
Turns out Rhystic Study is a really good card.
A grueling, yeah, for everyone. really.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping Vu's ninjas with the flips would kill Nate and Colin, and I would probably win the 1v1 more easily. But it didn't happen. And it was
Some
unfortunate.
unlucky flip. Unlucky both for Nate and Vu. I
Yeah.
felt like it was just them trying to claw their way back, and then it really just came down to the opening hands. You didn't have anything to play because you didn't want to play it, and Tivit kept 7 with Tutor. So cool.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I guess that's us. Want to talk about Chaos?
Yeah. So Chaos Tournaments online tournament ran through Discord and Spell Table. Pretty good prize support and relatively cheap comparatively. It's around the same as all the other ones. So yeah, it's pretty good. I've done it once. Haven't done it in a bit. Just I don't know, the cheating. Well, that's a different thing. It's not Chaos Tournament's fault, but
Yeah, I mean, we are aware that there's a bunch of cheating happening in online tournaments. I do think Chaos does a pretty good job at dealing with cheaters.
they do.
They I think they banned them for 6 months and actually like live ban them, and then they can appeal in 6 months, and then they may or may not unban you.
They also just screen recording and stuff
Yeah.
like that if you want to avoid it. Chaos Tournaments was pretty good. I played in one where it had that and they figured it out probably the next day.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're always playing online, just record your games, and if you smell something fishy, it's likely something fishy is going on. It's all over the place, man. It's kind of sad.
Yeah.
But what can you do? If you're ever in the Denver metro area, come to our local game store, Level 7 Games. 3 locations all throughout Denver. Really cool store. A bunch of TCGs, a bunch of video games, a lot of gamer culture. Really cool culture and very friendly staff and people. So if you're ever in the area, come by. You might see us as one of those cedh tournaments. With that, we'll see Tivit again since they won, and we'll hope to take it down next game. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, let's go.
Stay basic.